Hey, what's going on, YouTube? We're back in the garage again. Man, it's supposed to storm here in South Georgia today, so we're in the garage. We're not out fishing. We're on vacation for a week. So we're going to try to knock out some videos and some other stuff. And today, what we got going is a DIY kayak crossbar. So stay tuned and we'll bring you right back in and kind of show you how we built our DIY kayak crossbar. And welcome back. So you see I'm holding it in my hand here. This is my DIY crossbar. I've taken it off my kayak, kind of to show you what this is. What this is just the T-rail. I call it a T-track that I bought off Amazon. You can kind of see how everything just flows into here. This is where my fish finder goes. This is a 24-inch piece. So on the new canoes, you know, we've got this rail that kind of goes all the way the length of the kayak. So what I did, I was just measured between the two rails, and so I ended up with a 24-inch piece. This is my Dubro cup holder from Dubro Fishing. One thing I like about this cup, two things, is you can add. This is a little camera mount I've got here that I use for my forward-facing cameras when I have them. Is this razor blade right here, just a standard razor blade. Got a little screw right there, so if it dulls out, you can change it. I keep some in my kayak bag just for that purpose. As you can tell, I've been using it for soft plastics. But just my pliers. I've got some hooks hanging on here. You can use these for just hanging out baits. But yeah, so 24-inch rail. And then we'll kind of show you how we get this thing started. So what I had to do is, without dumping that cup out, see this hole right here? I had to drill it out. This hole, some of these holes come already pre, but I had to drill another hole right here to have the T-bolt. And these are made by Dubro Fishing as well. This is a 2-inch T-bolt with these are spacers that I bought off Amazon. So I wanted the bar to kind of sit up higher. So I bought some spacers. I put 3 on each side. They come in a 6-pack, so it worked out perfect. But this is the Dubro knob. I would say the best knob on the market. I've changed them out on my kayak seat. But you can buy them in different colors: black, red, blue. I think some orange as well. But they come. You can buy the T-bolt, the washer, and the knob all in one pack. So you get 4 knobs in one pack. But these things are a no-brainer. So like I said, we bought these in a 4-pack. So it kind of gets you down here on the kayak a little bit here. Just adjust this camera mount here. So I've already got one T-bolt here, over here. So this is my electronic side. That's what these wires are for, my electronics. So you're going to have to give that space a little bit so it'll slide in that rail. But yeah, it's pretty simple, man. It's not a whole lot of cutting and measuring. Just measure once. You know, the old saying, measure once, cut once. Measure twice, cut once, something like that. So yeah, we'll just kind of slide that in, position it where you want it. I like mine kind of towards the front more. And you can actually take these washers and kind of cinch them down. These spacers, you can they kind of go down and kind of gives you a little bit more sturdier, because these things are threaded. These spacers are threaded actually. So there you have it. The 2 T-bolts are in with the spacers. Now we're just going to take the crossbar and insert it on that bolt and on that bolt. And pretty much you got a Dubro knob to go, a washer go on top, kind of give you more. And you just cinch it down, tighten it down. Let me mention this before I forget. Before you put it on the T-track bolts here, you've got to put everything, you got to put all your accessories on first, because you won't have enough room to slide that accessory on there after you put these knobs on. But yeah, man, you can take these knobs and just, but that's it. Quick and simple. Not a whole lot to it. Just make sure you measure correctly, get the length of bar that you need. Man, these things are cheap on Amazon. I bought a 4-pack for like $20. You can get them in different colors like you want them. I was just trying to get the red to match the Kayak, but it's sturdy. You can take it. This is my fish finder side. But see how that thing slides. So if you really wanted to, I could put 2 graphs on here. I can move that cup holder over a little bit, put another graph there, and put a graph right here. So, or you can put your camera mount right there in the center. Whatever you decide to do with it. But just another DIY project here on the channel. I know everybody's looking for DIY stuff to do to kayaks. So this is it. A DIY kayak crossbar. So pretty simple, pretty quick to assemble. Not a lot of material. You know, you're talking about a crossbar, 2 T-bolts, some spacers, and some Dubro knobs. But yeah, I think it's going to work perfect for me. I've had it on the kayak now for several trips and don't have no problem with it. Don't have any interference. I've got a Haswing trolling motor up front, comes over, so the head of it kind of sits right here, so it don't bother. I run a Humminbird Helix 7 on this. Put it on this side because of my wires. But yeah, that's the DIY kayak crossbar. If you want more information on it, hopefully I explained it pretty well on here. Just reach out to me through email, daniel@segkbf.com. And if y'all don't know about the tournaments that I host on Tourney X, go over to Tourney X and look up Georgia, Southeast Georgia Kayak. I think that's what my label is. I put on a Weekend Warrior Series nationwide. I put on a Kayak nationwide series. I've got the Fry thing going on year long. I got the Rod Bender. That's just a yearly. The Fry is the smallest 5 bass species that you can catch, and the Rod Bender is the largest 5 of the black bass species that you can catch. So all and kind of let me explain the Fry and the Rod Bender. You don't have to be in a kayak. You could be in a boat. You could be on the bank. You could be in a kayak. You could be in a little palm prowler. You could be on a float tube. You can even wade fish. Some of your back creeks, stuff like that. So get in it. If you get in it, you have a chance to win a gift certificate to your favorite fishing shop of your choice. So as always, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment of some other DIY stuff that you like to see. But other than that, always wear your PFD and fish on.